and then some foamy earbud things. So, okay, put the box aside. A lot of nice packaging here. Now let's get to the device itself. Like I said, I've had this for like 3 months now. So, the power button is on the top. There's nothing on the side, and on this side you got the little volume button, and it says "Hello from Seattle." Yeah, good job, Microsoft. I put a Zag Invisible Shield on it because that's the best thing to put on any of your devices. So let's turn it on. Oh, and it has the home button on the front. So turn it on. It has a let's see, 3.3-inch OLED color display with 480 by 772 pixels. 272 pixels. The colors are Onyx Black and Platinum. I don't really know. So, anyways, it comes in 16 and 32 gigabytes, I believe. Yeah. So just slide it up, and then put in your code if you have one. So anyways, as you can see here, this is Zune's little software that they have here. I came from an iPod Touch, so it was kind of hard to get used to it, but it's really easy and responsive. So you can open up your music, videos, pictures, radio, marketplace, social, internet apps, and settings. And then over here you have things like your pins, history, and what's new on your iPod. Not iPod, Zune. Sorry, I'm going to call it iPod a lot in this video, but I know it's a Zune. It does have an accelerometer in it, and I'll show you a picture here. Oh, that's radio, sorry. Just a random picture. Let me find one really quick. Just a car. See, it's very fast, more fast than the iPod Touch. I think it's even faster than the new iPod Touch. Supposedly it's 3G, but it's only the 16 and 64 gigabyte ones that are newer. So pinch to zoom, same thing, rotation. So, okay, so let's go back out to the home page. Videos are awesome in the Zune. Since it's the Zune HD, it comes in one of the brightest displays, and it has the, sorry if I pronounce it, NVIDIA Tegra chip inside it, graphics chip. Oh, it's a very bright, beautiful display. So, okay, and then it comes with a FM, well, I should say HD radio. So basically what you can do, you can pick a radio station. Let's see, let me find one. See if there's one even here. Oh, silly me, I forgot. You have to have your headphones in to get a FM signal. It's a little antenna in the headphones. So, just plug it in. See if we can get something here. Okay, so as you can see over here, it says HD1. Hold on, sorry, I changed the wrong thing. HD1, and some FM channels will have another HD channel that you can choose from. So you'll have more than one channel on one station, if you get what I'm saying. So, and another cool thing about these headphones, actually, is there's a magnet on the back of each headphone, so they kind of lock together. It's not a really strong magnet, so I don't really think it's all that good, but... And the reason I waited so long to do an actual review on this is because apps. When it first came out, it had, like, no apps. Now it has a couple of good apps. I'll show you one here. This Ferrari game, I'm obsessed with now. Because it's one of the best games. It's even better than most any games on the iPod Touch that I used to play. Because I think it's just more entertaining. The iPod Touch, it had all these gimmicky games that people just randomly came up with, it seemed like. And so, sorry, my camera's kind of wobbly today. So like I said, it has an accelerometer in it. So it's just like an iPod Touch. You can twist it to the side to control your car and press down the gas to go. So it's pretty neat. One thing I do have a problem with is sometimes it lags a lot. And I really hate that because sometimes it'll just freeze up and it's hard to get out of that. You gotta hold down the power button for 10 seconds to restart it, and sometimes it doesn't respond. Let's go to the internet here. I don't know if my Wi-Fi will work up here. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it won't. I don't know where that picture came from. So let's see if Google will load. This keyboard is, I love this keyboard because it just pops out more than the iPod Touch did. Yeah, it loaded. But as you can see, the accelerometer is like super fast in this. I don't know what they did, but it's super fast. So, landscape, and then we can go into portrait mode and type. And you can pinch to zoom, or you can double tap, which, yeah. It doesn't really zoom in all that much, which is a bad thing, kinda. But you can just pinch to zoom, which I find is a lot easier. It doesn't play YouTube videos, which is kind of a bad thing I really hate about it. But I've heard recently that they're coming out with Flash updates for it, which I never, ever saw the iPod Touch come out with Flash updates, so that'd be pretty cool if they could get that, or they could have like a YouTube app that would actually take you there, which I think they're coming out with Twitter, MySpace, and YouTube all at once. You can go to the marketplace and buy music apps and whatnot, and social, which, since hardly anybody has a Zune, I mean, it's a thing that you want to consider. I mean, do you want this so you can share music with friends? It's not gonna really work because hardly anybody has a Zune HD right now. So, anyways, like I said, OLED screen, really nice. I love this device. I believe it was $215, something like that. Let me check. Oh, with tax and all, around $250 some dollars. So, and then with it, at the time that I bought mine, they only had like 2 cases, but I really enjoyed this case. It's called the Jam Jacket Cord Saver. Basically, you just take your cord and wrap it around there from your headphones. But since I got the invisible shield, I just use that instead, and it feels a lot sleeker in the hands. It feels slimmer than the iPod Touch. It's smaller, most definitely, than the iPod Touch. Since I sold mine, I don't have a side-by-side comparison. But I enjoy it more than the iPod Touch. So, thanks for watching, guys. My next review will probably be on the DSi that I got. So, stay tuned for that. Thanks, bye.